There are plants that grow gorgeous on bare wood. They turn dead spots in your home into living art. That blank wall, that empty shelf, that unused corner. These plants were never meant for pots. They grew clinging to branches for millions of years. Today, they still need almost nothing. Here are 10 plants that never need soil. Stick around. Number 10 doesn't just skip the soil, it skips the wood too. Number 1. Phalaenopsis orchid. The most common orchid in the world blooms longer on bare wood than in a pot. Strapped to a cork slab, the flower spikes arch out like a living painting. In Southeast Asian forests, they grow on tree trunks, their aerial roots drinking from the air. This orchid blooms without a pot, and without the orchid, mix or repotting kits it's sold with. No soil, no deep watering, no complicated schedule. A quick weekly soak is enough. Bright, indirect light keeps the blooms coming for months. Mount one on a cork slab by a bright window, and watch the flowers arch out for weeks. Number 2. Staghorn fern. This is the plant that turns bare wood into a living sculpture. Staghorn ferns grow straight onto wooden boards. No soil at all. Their antler-shaped fronds spread out in thick green curves, making any wall look alive. In the wild, they cling to tree trunks in Australian rainforests, feeding on rain and debris. Staghorn makes it easy. Mount it once and leave it there for years. No pot, no repotting, no drainage issues. A weekly soak is the whole routine. A humid bathroom suits it perfectly. But if you want it front and center, hang one in a dull hallway, or group 3 or 4 on a white wall as a living gallery. Number 3. Neoregelia bromeliad. Neoregelias grow mounted on bare wood and water themselves. The leaves form a rosette that holds water like a cup, feeding the plant from above. In Central and South American rainforests, they live on branches, never touching the ground. That's why this bromeliad needs no soil, no saucer, no irrigation routine. Just keep the central cup topped up. That's the whole care. So little care, so much color. The center burns deep red, pink, or purple. Set one in a wooden bowl on a side table, or mount it on driftwood against a wall. Bright light keeps the center glowing for months. Number 4. Dischidia. Dischidias grow pinned straight to bare wood. No soil at all. Some varieties form small hollow leaves shaped like pockets, catching water from the air. Others trail down in strings of coins or miniature hearts. In Southeast Asian forests, they cling to tree bark in thin green strands. Dischidia grows on bare wood in its own pockets. No soil, no trellis, no repotting. A light mist once a week keeps it going. Pin it to a slab of corkwood in a bathroom or kitchen where the humidity suits it best. On a narrow wooden shelf, it trails down like living jewelry. Number 5. Bird's nest fern. Bird's nest ferns grow mounted on bare wood. No soil required. The fronds unfurl from the center in a wavy, bright green crown. In tropical forests, they settle in the crooks of trees, pulling moisture from the air. That's why this fern lives on bare wood and needs no care from you. No soil, no fertilizer, no pruning. A weekly mist and an occasional soak keep it thriving. A bathroom or kitchen suits it because of the humidity. Place it on a wooden shelf as a living centerpiece, and its glossy rosette fills the space. Number 6. Hoya carnosa. This is the plant that grows on bare wood even when you forget about it. Hoyas grow thick and trailing, their waxy leaves shining like polished jade. In Southeast Asian forests, they climb and drape over branches, flowering in clusters that look like tiny porcelain stars. The Hoya asks almost nothing back. No soil, no watering schedule, no repotting. Forget it for 2 weeks, and it keeps growing on its stored water. It even thrives in low light. Victorian households grew them in parlors lit only by gas lamps. Drape it over a driftwood slab on a wall, or let it trail from a high wooden shelf. In bright light, it rewards you with porcelain flowers. Number 7. Rabbit's foot fern. Rabbit's foot ferns grow flat on bare wood, their furry rhizomes creeping across the surface like little paws. Lace-like fronds rise above, while the silver-brown feet keep crawling year after year. In tropical forests, they spread along tree branches, rooting wherever they touch. This fern walks across bare wood and takes care of itself. No soil, no container, no fertilizer. A weekly mist keeps it happy, and the rhizomes keep advancing. Lay it flat on a wooden plank on a bookshelf, or mount it on driftwood on a wall. Over months, the furry feet cover the whole surface. Number 8. Rhipsalis. Rhipsalis grows tied straight to bare wood, trailing down in fine green threads that form a living curtain. This is a cactus that grew up in the jungle, not the desert. In Brazilian rainforests, it hangs from high branches, soaking humidity from the air. This cactus lives on bare wood and keeps trailing on its own. No soil, no drainage, no feeding schedule. A weekly rainwater spray is all it needs. Hook it over a driftwood branch or mount it high on a wooden beam. Over time, the stems spill downward like a green waterfall, softening the whole room. Number 9. Vanda orchid, the plant that needs no wood at all. Vanda orchids bloom with their roots hanging in open air, attached to nothing. The flowers open in deep blue, violet, orange, or mottled patterns. In Southeast Asian forests, they live high in the canopy, their silvery roots drinking rain straight from the sky. This orchid blooms with its roots in open air, without any substrate, no bark mix, no moss, no clay pellets, no soil, no medium of any kind. A daily spray in summer is the only rhythm, a weekly soak the rest of the year. Suspend it from a wooden beam in a bright corner. The silver roots dangle down in full view, topped by the bright blooms. Not even the wood is required. Number 10. Tillandsia. This plant doesn't just skip the soil, it skips the wood too. Tillandsias need nothing underneath them. Not soil, not a pot, not even substrate. They drink through their leaves, not their roots. From across the room, they look like they're floating. Their silvery rosettes twist outward in spirals, some blooming in bright coral or violet once a year. All they ask is a weekly soak. Drop them in water for 20 minutes, shake them dry, and put them back. That's the entire care. Glue a few onto a piece of driftwood on a shelf, or hang them in a cluster from a wooden branch above. It quietly becomes the focal point of the room. These 10 plants turn walls, shelves, and bare corners into living displays, without a single pot. Most ask for a small pad of moss at the base, but no soil, no repotting, almost no care. The industry sold complication that was never needed. You already have what they need. A bare wall, a wooden shelf, a piece of driftwood. Forget the pot. Some plants just grow better on bare wood.